Bucatini al pesto di broccoli e noci. Pasta with pesto is always a good choice. Of course, pasta, everybody loves pasta, and pesto is so versatile. And in this case here, also, it's quite nourishing. You know, you can put into pesto anything you want. Here I'm gonna put some broccoli. So I'm gonna blanch the broccoli first because a blanch will take the edge out of it. You need a little bit of ice water just to shock it so it stays nice and green. And then we have parsley and basil, walnuts. Toast them first so that the flavor and the oils really come out, and then let them chill. Garlic, of course. Okay. A lot of you write to me about the spiders. What are they? Well, they're the best. I use them for everything. So here we are. It's not cooked, but it took the edge out of the broccoli. Let's put it right in here and let that chill. And right in this water, we're going to put the pasta. These are the bucatini. Thick spaghetti that have a hole in the middle, and the sauce goes in it and it has a bite, but they do take a while to cook. I haven't even begun my pesto, and I am already putting the bucatini in. Long pastas, the dry fettuccini, percatelli, capellini. Don't you dare break them. I see some people break them. No, no, no. The whole pasta, you put it in and it sort of sinks comfortably and it will cook. So we have some time, and I love it when you send me emails and I get to hear what you have to say about it. So let's take a look. Oh, Luca. Ciao, Lidia. Can I use any herb to make pesto? Also, I don't have a food processor. What is the best way for me to make it? Well, of course, you can use basil, parsley, mint, celery if you like the flavor of celery, thyme, not too much because it's quite pronounced, and a processor does the job quickly. But traditionally, pesto was made in the mortar and pestle. You know, those marble things, sometimes they're made out of wood. Get yourself one of those. But you have to work at it and make it really into a paste. So, I'm glad that you're into pesto. Thank you very much for your email. When you have a chance, when you have a question, when you want to connect, send me an email. I thank you, I appreciate it. I am going to pull out the broccoli and put them right in there. You can pat them dry on a paper towel if you'd like. And salt, peperoncino, you know I like that. And the cheese, pecorino romano, and the grana, I'm gonna put it at the end. Some of the recipes call for, oh, put in the cheese. And if you're gonna use it right away, it's also okay, but I like my cheese separate. I like to coat the pasta with the pesto and then let the cheese stick to that. Let's make it happen. It looks fine. You can have it nice and chunky, you see? Or you can make it really fine, like the pesto that maybe you are used to. But especially with the broccoli, I kind of like it a little chunky. Now, pesto you don't cook. The heat of the pasta is enough. So, do I need all of this? I think so, because that's what we have. Now, let's pull this pasta out. You can strain the pasta. Just don't rinse it. And just let's mix. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more of olive oil. And the cheese, pecorino romano, sheep's milk cheese, very pronounced, very good. The grana is cow's milk, so it's a little milder. I like to combine the two, but you can do just one or the other. And we are ready. And Lydia's dish. You know, I always accompany myself with my little plates so I don't dribble all over the place. And then I sort of put it down and let it fall perpendicular right on the plate. Here we are. And a little bit of Lidia. And I'm gonna bring it to the table. And just like that, a little bit of sauce to sort of liven it up a little bit. Here we go. Just like that. You send me emails, you tell me you should name a book just like that, you should name a show just like that. But I want you to know when Lidia is happy with something, just like that. A little bit for Lidia. And you can put a chunk of pecorino romano right on the table and let them grate it. But here we go, that's for me. You have to be careful because this pasta has the hole, the sauce goes in there, and it gets capricious as you're eating it. It could squirt the sauce right in your face. But here I'm watching. Buonissimo. Easy to make, delicious. So make sure you serve a big bowl of pesto pasta just like this in the near future.